A name that once lit up the screen, now a marker in stone, a crypt wall, or a family plot. Remembered for the laughter, comfort, drama, and the kind of presence that makes a show feel like home, let's take a look at the famous TV show stars and where they were buried after death. Carroll O'Connor died June 21, 2001 at the age of 76. He can be remembered for portraying Archie Bunker on All in the Family, a 13-season sitcom show. The performance could be claimed to be a part of what shaped American sitcom culture for a generation back in the 70s. After he died, he was buried at Westwood Memorial Park, Los Angeles. Peter Falk died June 23, 2011, age 83. He was buried at Westwood Memorial Park, Los Angeles. He played the titular character Lieutenant Columbo in the TV show Columbo, bringing a rumpled coat, a sharp mind, and an unforgettable detective style to television. Mary Tyler Moore died on the 25th of January, 2017, at the age of 80 years old. Buried at Oaklawn Cemetery, Fairfield, she is remembered for redefining the modern TV heroine through the Mary Tyler Moore Show and for a career that made warmth, wit, and independence feel effortless on screen. Richard Harrison, the steady, blunt anchor of Pawn Stars, died on June 25, 2018, at the age of 77. He was laid to rest at Palm Memorial Park Northwest, Las Vegas. He was part of something monumental that showed how everyday history can live in ordinary objects. Bob Crane died on June 29, 1978, at the age of 49. He was buried at Westwood Memorial Park, Los Angeles. He played Colonel Hogan on Hogan's Heroes, a familiar face of classic TV comedy. Doris Roberts, from starring as a secretary in Remington Steele to playing the tough and funny matriarch in Everybody Loves Raymond, Doris Roberts brought a sharp warmth and perfectly timed delivery to a modern sitcom staple. Eventually, she died on the 17th of April, 2016, at the age of 90. She was buried at Westwood Memorial Park, Los Angeles. Rod Serling died on the 28th of June, 1975, at the age of 50 years old. Buried at Lakeview Cemetery, New York, he is remembered as the creator and iconic host of The Twilight Zone and as a writer who used television to ask hard questions about fear, power, and humanity. Tim Conway, buried at Westwood Memorial Park, Los Angeles. Tim Conway died on May 14, 2019, at the age of 85. He is remembered for his role on The Carol Burnett Show and decades of TV comedy. Jonathan Harris died November 3, 2002, age 87. Buried at Westwood Memorial Park, Los Angeles, he played the role of Dr. Smith on Lost in Space, a signature performance from early sci-fi television. James Garner died on the 19th of July, 2014, at the age of 86 years old. Buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park, Los Angeles, he is remembered for the easy charm and steel he brought to television through Maverick and The Rockford Files, and for a career built on quiet confidence. Donna Reed died January 14, 1986, age 64. Buried at Westwood Memorial Park, Los Angeles. The Donna Reed Show and a long career that helped define classic American TV families. Richard Dawson. After he died on the 2nd of June, 2012, at the age of 79, Richard Dawson was buried at Westwood Memorial Park, Los Angeles. He served as a longtime host of the TV game show Family Feud, with a style that made game show television feel personal and fast-moving. June Foray died on the 26th of July, 2017, at a very old age of 99 years old. Buried at Westwood Memorial Park, Los Angeles, she will be remembered as a pioneering voice talent whose characters like Cindy Lou from The Grinch Who Stole Christmas and Granny from The Looney Tunes Show became part of childhood TV for generations. Don Knotts, best remembered for his role as Barney Fife on The Andy Griffith Show, a comedy performance that never stopped being quoted, unfortunately died on February 24, 2006, age 81. He was buried at Westwood Memorial Park, Los Angeles. Ed Asner died on the 29th of August, 2021, at the age of 91 years old. Buried at Sheffield Cemetery, Kansas City, he is remembered for the steady gravitas and humor he brought to Lou Grant on The Mary Tyler Moore Show and Lou Grant, and for becoming one of television's most honored performers. Ava Gabor died on the 4th of July, 1995, at the age of 76 years old. Buried at Westwood Village Memorial Park, Pierce Brothers, Los Angeles, she will be remembered for bringing elegance and sharp comedy to television, especially as Lisa Douglas on Green Acres, and for her voice work in The Aristocrats. Farrah Fawcett died on the 25th of June 2009 at the age of 62 years old. Farrah Fawcett was buried at Westwood Memorial Park, Los Angeles. She is remembered for becoming a defining face of 1970s television through Charlie's Angels and for a screen presence that shaped pop culture far beyond the show. Regis Philbin died on the 24th of July 2020 at the age of 88 years old. Regis was buried at Cedar Grove Cemetery, University of Notre Dame, Indiana. He was well known for his tireless television presence, best known for Live with Regis and Kathy Lee, and as the original host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. John Ritter died on the 11th of September 2003 at the age of 54 years old. Buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park, Hollywood Hills, Los Angeles. He is remembered for his comedic timing on Three's Company and for the tenderness he brought to later roles that made him feel like family to viewers. Michael Landon died on the 1st of July 1991 at the age of 54 years old. He was buried at Hillside Memorial Park Cemetery, Culver City. He shaped generations of TV storytelling through Bonanza, Little House on the Prairie, and Highway to Heaven. Fred Rogers died on the 27th of February 2003 at the age of 74 years old. Buried at Unity Cemetery, Pennsylvania. He is remembered for Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and for speaking to children with a gentleness that made millions feel safe, seen, and valued. Bob Saget, the beloved TV father on Full House and a comedian whose warmth often surprised people who only knew him from sitcoms. Bob Saget died on the 9th of January 2022 at the age of 65 years old. He was buried at Mount Sinai Memorial Park, Hollywood Hills, Los Angeles. Matthew Perry died on the 28th of October 2023 at the age of 54 years old. Buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park, Los Angeles, he is remembered for Chandler Bing on Friends and for a performance that made sarcasm sound like comfort to a generation. Alan Thicke, father of the Blurred Lines crooner, died on the 13th of December 2016 at the age of 69 years old. He was buried at Santa Barbara Cemetery, California, the steady center of growing pains, and as a familiar TV presence whose voice and timing carried across decades of entertainment, it was a true tragedy when he passed away. Bob Barker died on the 26th of August 2023 at the age of 99 years old. Buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park, Los Angeles, he served as the long-running host of The Price is Right and for turning daytime TV into a ritual that felt like a shared household tradition. Gavin MacLeod died on the 29th of May 2021 at the age of 90 years old. Buried at Forest Lawn Cemetery, Cathedral City, from Murray Slaughter on The Mary Tyler Moore Show to Captain Steubing on The Love Boat, Gavin MacLeod was a true professional. Dawn Wells. Dawn Wells died on the 30th of December 2020 at the age of 82 years old. Buried at Mountain View Cemetery, Nevada, she played Mary Ann on Gilligan's Island. Jack Lemmon died on the 27th of June 2001 at the age of 76 years old. Buried at Westwood Memorial Park, California, he had quite a towering screen career and enduring presence across generations, with performances that kept him close to audiences through decades of film and television. Walter Matthau died on the 1st of July 2000 at the age of 79 years old. Buried at Westwood Memorial Park, California, he had a career that was wholly defined by his dry wit and unmistakable presence, and for screen performances that carried his style to television audiences as well.